Mavs dealt with a lot of injuries over the course of the season. One of the reasons why they're 13-20 since they traded Luka Doncic back on February 2nd.
Like this environment, they're going to allow a little bit more of that on the perimeter, so I was surprised by that call.
LaVine's first shot, it's good. A three for Zach LaVine. Sabonis setting a ball screen. LaVine pulls up for three and bricked that one. Offensive rebound, Murray.
And that's an example of what I'm talking about, because now Gafford will get the main responsibility for blocking out Sabonis, and that's a lot of work.
Lyles hits a three, and that ties the game at 17. Exum missed 11 games with a hand injury and 48 with the wrist problem. Here's DeRozan for three, and it's good. Doesn't take a lot of those. Made about one per game during the season. LaVine looking to drive on Martin. Gets downhill, but missed the slam. Here's Valanciunas, the king of the play-in. He's played in more play-in games than anybody. This is the 9th of his career, 3 more than anybody else. LaVine way off, had to put it up, though, with a timer at 1. Davis sizing it up. No good on the 3. Davis 2 for 7, but very aggressive offensively early on. LaVine did miss that time. Gets the layup through the lane to make it a 1-point game. Davis sizing it up. No good on the 3. Davis 2 for 7, but very aggressive offensively early on. LaVine did miss that time. Gets the layup through the lane. Sacramento looking to run 5-on-4. Davis slow to get up. Corner 3 is good from Devin Carter. 8-0 start for Dallas here in the second quarter. The Kings 0 for 5 with 3 turnovers, but there's a basket. A 3-pointer to get Sac within 3.
Hasn't had much space prior to that last shot.
6 threes now for Dallas. LaVine, no good. LaVine struggling so far. 2 for 7 from the floor.
As a trailer, head down into the gap in the paint. Strong attack.
He's got 8 points for the Mavericks. He's the leading scorer along with Brandon Williams. There's LaVine from 3. Midway through the second quarter here in an elimination game for the loser. Winner faces the Grizzlies, and a turnover into the hands of Exum. Spins, leaves, Marshall slams. So Klay Thompson has matched the Kings in scoring here in the second quarter. 14 for each. Can Zach LaVine get unlocked? Instead, he hits Sabonis on the cut.
So they're missing some firepower right now, and it's going to be up to LaVine and DeRozan to really carry this offense.
LaVine tried to hit Valanciunas, and it was picked off by Klay Thompson. Thompson gets all the way to the bucket.
Gafford tossing bodies to the side to secure the offensive rebound.
No airspace for LaVine, and a turnover by Sacramento. 9 turnovers, 7 baskets for the Kings in the second quarter. That's how bad it's been for Sacramento here in the period. Williams 3, an air ball. LaVine trying to get on track, puts it on the floor, drives and scores off the window.
And there's your first challenge. I mentioned get it into the team.
Here's DeRozan off the bounce, well defended. Shot clock at 4. LaVine, good defense. Christie, LaVine though swishes it through from 20 feet.
And Minnesota playing really well down the stretch, particularly defensively. That's going to be fascinating to see what they have in store for that 2-man attack with the Lakers.
And how much does Doncic's success against Minnesota's defense?
Dramatic competitive series, and I'm really looking forward to that young Pistons defense going up against the Knicks.
30 more wins than last year's. DeRozan hangs and puts it in.
Side of the floor in one-on-one coverage. That's going to have to change if you're Jason Kidd and the Mavericks.
A foul called here on the drive on LaVine.
He just has a great feel as a scorer. He's just never in a rush. Gets what he wants and plays with extreme confidence.
He's got 13 points. Meanwhile, Valanciunas with the jump shot. DeRozan has the hot hand for Sacramento. Open 3, LaVine. They need it. They don't get it. It rattles around and out. Rebound, Marshall. This is the 9-10 game. The winner will play for the 8th seed against Memphis Friday night in Memphis. Sabonis inside for 2.
He's just going wherever he wants, controlling the ball, very patient, and getting into hit a shot that he likes.
5 of 8 from the floor, 3 of 4 from 3. He also has 5 assists, basket, and 1.
And this season, he recorded a 31-point game against the Grizzlies, and that's why the Mavericks got him on a traditional contract on April 8th.
Davis missed. Numbers for Sacramento, 5 on 4. And they turn it over. Boy, that would have been huge. Instead, on the other end, Davis has it blocked by Murray. Out to LaVine, though. LaVine, good look. Missed it. Dallas ball. Out to LaVine, though. LaVine, good look. Missed it. Dallas ball. Here's LaVine, scoreless in the quarter. Murray for 3. Starting to empty out here at Golden 1. The Kings season on the ropes. LaVine for 3, good, but a little too late. Now Sacramento, when it traded De'Aaron Fox, a lot of people thought that this would be the end result. But
Anthony Davis he's been much better in the second half, but he's gotten a lot of help from a number of different guys tonight. Talked about the defensive impact of Anthony Davis. He certainly showed that tonight, and their entire team came with great focus, physicality, and effort to clamp down on a very good offensive team in the Sacramento Kings.